Allan McNish, just tell us about what happened in Hong Kong after the race.
Yeah, obviously, Daniel Abt won his first race in Hong Kong, a superb victory. Very strong from him all weekend in qualifying and in the race on Saturday and again on Sunday, and we were super pleased, so proud, because as well from our point of view it was our first success as Audi. However, afterwards in the technical inspections they found that one of the homologated parts of the car, there's basically a barcode with numbers, series of numbers on it, and it didn't correspond with the passport that was submitted, which was a purely human error. The part in the car was also homologated, is exactly the same specification. It had no performance benefits at all. Daniel won on merit, and the regulations on, unfortunately, the regulations in this respect, and the clarity was that the result was exclusion. So we, as Audi, had to take it on the chin, as we say, because it was a human error, filling in a technical passport, a numerical error, and then we move forward, and we're here in Marrakesh to fight again.
How many of those seals are alongside a car when you say it was just one that wasn't correct?
Yeah, there's 8 parts that are homologated and you have to fill in, but then again there's multi-numbers for each one of those, so it's not it's quite complex actually what they're trying to do here, and it is a correct regulation as well, because they need to, the FIA, the organising body, need to monitor it, but like I say, on this occasion human error slipped up and we fell foul.
Audi at last didn't appeal to the decision. Why that?
Well, because as I said, the regulation was clear that we had made a mistake and we didn't gain out of it. There was no performance gain, or there was no gain at all. In fact, we lost the race victory. We did initially we made the intent to appeal, but we looked at it and we looked and understood exactly what had happened. That was the important thing for us, was to understand what the process was and what had happened, and then we realised and we understood exactly the regulation and what it meant, and that was it. We took it, as we said, on the chin.
You mentioned it was a human error. Is there any kind of change in agenda or way of dealing with things that had the consequence coming out of that mistake?
Obviously, when you have something like this, then you look back and trace the complete sequence of events, and obviously afterwards you put into place some additional checks, but we're all human and we all make mistakes, and we live as a team and we win as a team. On this occasion we won and had it taken away from us, but we're still that same team, and so therefore we look to try to optimise it exactly the same way as we would do whether it was a technical development on the car. But clearly we come to Marrakesh and we'll have I would say a double eye on this one.